Lions Den, powered by KCB Bank.
First in the den is Eliud Ngugi with a new way to access event photographs live. Welcome to KCB Lions Den. What inspired you?
Well, I'm a software developer, and my inspiration came in the challenge I saw in the marketing space for photographers to sell their pictures during events.
What kind of preparation have you been doing before the show?
For the Lions, I've prepared enough. I got my numbers right, and I've been going to the gym in case of anything. Hello, my name is Eliud, and with me is a solution. I've called it Photopoto that is timely. I'm going to give you 40% equity in my company. In exchange, for only 500K, Photopoto is a software that we've developed that is to change the way people share images in Kenya. I believe you all have been to events such as weddings and parties. We have about 28,000 weddings each year in Kenya. We have professional photographers who come with devices such as this. They take cool photos, but for some reason, most of us never get to see these pictures. And so I've developed a software and a portal, 3-tier software. One is a mobile application, second is a website, and third is a desktop application. It compresses the images. The photographer is able to upload the photos to the portal, and the people viewing in the live event, they're able to get the pictures on their devices. When the viewer enters the album ID, you're taken to the live event, and you can download the pictures you like of the current event for only 10 shillings. For 100 shillings, you download up to 10 photos. I am pre-revenue, but I have invested a lot of time, and besides time, I've also invested a lot of my skills in building this. We do have great competitors, but none of the competitors match us because we are steps and steps ahead, because they lack the software to compress images. From the 28,000 events we're estimating, if only we get about 1,400 events per year, and 5% of the users, which is about 15%, a typical Kenyan wedding has about 300 guests. If we get only 15 people to use this, paying only 100 shillings, we'll be making about 2.1 million per year. And if we move to 7%, it will be 4.1 million per year.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
I've been developing softwares for about 8 to 10 years now. This idea was inspired after I went for a wedding. The photographer was taking very nice pictures. They would show us from their cameras, but we never get the pictures. After the event, I asked them, how can I get these pictures? They tell me, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. The pictures they put there is not what I wanted.
I was going to ask about Facebook, about WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Why would someone opt to come and pay 10 bob?
I'm talking of the professional still photography, beautiful photos.
In a wedding,
Yeah.
there's always like maybe a group, or even on Facebook, the owner of the wedding,
Yeah.
like if you're the one getting married, and then everybody will go look for their pictures and download them.
The risks are so low because most people upload them way later, and they will never upload the 500 images on Facebook. WhatsApp, they'll never share the 500 images.
Olive Gashara has questioned the need for Eliud's photo portal by naming some of the existing file-sending applications. But will the other Lions find this an issue or see value in his offer?
Hi, Eliud.
Hi.
The first question I have is you're relying on the professional photographer
Yeah,
to upload the pictures, right?
sure.
What is the incentive for them to do that?
We share 60-40. That's our ratio.
Is the picture quality compromised? So is it pixelated when you compress? What happens?
The quality is premium. It's good quality.
The last question is, the way a lot of pictures are shared today
Yeah.
is also via Dropbox, OneDrive.
True.
You just upload them and then you share.
In an event where we have about 300 guests, a wedding, I will never get the email contacts of all the 300 guests.
So for me, I have two questions.
Yes.
The first one, when I have an event,
Yeah.
I've hired a photographer.
True.
I don't necessarily want all my photographs out there, you know?
True.
So at what point is there a filter such that I can control what goes out? And then the second thing is, once you've recruited all these photographers and
Yeah.
they're on board,
Yeah.
what is in it for them other than the percentage?
One, to start with the limitation on what can be shared on the portal and what cannot be shared. One, that is absolutely depends with your agreement with the photographer. Second, on the incentives, how else do I increase it other than just the monetary value? I've not yet at the moment built it in the system, but we're thinking of adding the loyalty points.
And what do you need the money for?
The money is mainly for marketing. As a developer, most of the challenges I've faced is knocking on doors, reaching out to those CEOs, reaching out to those people. That is what I am after. I'm not really after the money, of which I need it though, but the money.
Can this also compress videos or not?
Oh, at the moment, we're working only with photographs, but maybe I can look into the videos. But
How long will that take?
I'm a solo developer, so it has been a bit tasking.
So, Eliud,
Yeah.
I find myself in a lot of events. And you know, with fashion, the one thing that we always want is high quality pictures.
True.
So I totally get the need for your product. So I'll offer you the 500,000 for 40%.
So I'm willing to make you a counter offer,
Okay.
but I need a guarantee that you can actually compress videos. That for me is my interest more than just the photos. I'll give you the money, but I'll go down and take 35% on condition you can develop a video portal for me as well.
The tables turn quickly in the den. From questioning the need of the photo portal, Eliud has secured offers from both Olive Gashara and Mike Rabar.
I recognize the fact that 500 may not necessarily take you very far. What actually you need is help in monetizing the ideas you have in your head. I'm willing to offer you the 500 for 33%. What I really bring to the table is understanding of the technology and understanding of how to monetize technology. I'm also open to partner with any of the lions who want to partner. That's my offer.
I think the key to this business is also networks. You know, you need to plug into a lot of events, a lot of places where you can actually capture. And I can see even more than what we've talked about in the den today. So I'm willing to give you the 500,000 for 33%.
I think, Eliud, you're in demand.
Thank you.
From the minute you walked in, you had me. My offer to you is I think that you first and foremost undersold yourself. 500,000 for 40% of your business. So for me, I actually want to retain the 40% of your business, but I'm offering you 1 million shillings. The 1 million shillings comes first and foremost in cash. I understand the event space. And that's the space I'm interested in. I know how to get you into those photographers. I know how to create awareness of your brand. So that's my offer.
At this point is where I take a minute to think.
I actually wouldn't mind working with Chris on this one.
I'm fine with going
Because
with
then
what you suggested
40%.
and we split it.
Yes, then we split the
Yeah.
40%, 2020.
I think it can't get any better. I mean, I'll be wasting your time if I don't say yes. I mean, you have a deal, you have a deal, you have a deal.
Did you realize that the Lions were saying that you sold yourself short in terms of you asked for too little?
It's better to be safe than sorry. I could have gone with asking for more money and gone home broke.
Interesting product, interesting product.
Very. He's right. You go for
He's right.
an event,
Yeah.
so many pictures, you don't get the ones you want. What we'll do is we'll develop it and we'll come
And then
and talk
sell
to
it
you.
to you.
We're going to be talking to you.
Lions Den, powered by KCB Bank.